Hi Pisces, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over your second half of June. We're going to see what's going on with your energies, and this is for the last 2 weeks of June. So the first row is going to be about your third week of June, and then the fourth one is going to be, the second one is going to be about your fourth week in June. All right, so let's get into it, guys. I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot deck, which is this one. And then I'm going to be using the Haunted House Tarot deck for your last week. Okay. And yeah, let's get into it. So for Pisces, what do we have for Pisces coming in for the third week of June? What do we have for Pisces coming in for the third week of June? And 5 cards. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. What do we have coming in? 4. 5. Okay. Let's just move this up a little bit. All right, and then we're going to be using the Haunted House Tarot deck for your fourth week. All right, and I do offer personal readings, guys, on the Etsy shop that I have. It's in the link down below. You can follow my TikTok as well and see what's going on there. But yeah. Okay. So what's coming in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising signs for the last week of June? And 5 cards. What's coming in for Pisces the last week of June? And 5 cards. All right, Pisces. So the first card we get for you is a 2 of Cups. Ooh, there could be a union or a meeting here. A meeting of, it could be the minds of the soul. It could be something where you are meeting someone. It could be a friend even. The 2 of Cups is really beautiful. It's like coming together with someone, trying to work something out. And yeah, it's all about, excuse my nails, guys. But the 2 of Cups is all about, you know, coming together with someone, definitely sharing something, sharing emotions. Maybe you have a lot of emotions for this person, but I do feel like you are, you know, sharing something here. It could be a moment. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could definitely be platonic. Let me just put this down a little bit because it's too far up. All right, and the second card we get is the 3 of Wands. So making a choice. You might be looking at a relationship that's at a distance, or you could be looking at a relationship and weighing your options. You might be leaning towards a certain relationship and weighing your options on that and trying to see, like, okay, which relationship do I choose? Because you have 3 options here, 3 routes. So you might want to take this route of this relationship, or you're weighing the options in this relationship. Like, what could happen in the future? What's going to happen in the future? What is, you know, what should I do? The next card we get is the 10 of Wands. You feel like it's a struggle. There's a certain relationship here that you feel like it's very heavy, very dense, very like you're struggling with it. There's something about a struggle here. And it's very heavy for you to carry. Like, you're already carrying a lot of burdens for the third week of June. And I feel like this is becoming heavier and heavier. And it's funny because I feel like this is the Emperor here. So you might be in an Emperor mood where it's like, maybe you're a father, maybe you're a mother, maybe you are in charge of certain things of your empire, right? And you're doing everything possible to maintain this stability, but it's becoming very burdensome with this relationship. Yeah, what's wrong with this? 7 of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of options, Pisces, coming in for the third week of June. Third week of June, you're just like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to be free, I want to, like, go here, travel here, I want to go out with this person, I want to, you know, meet friends or whatever. You're having so much on your plate that it's just kind of, you know, like burdening you, that you have to commit to something here. There's something that you're trying to commit to, but it's becoming a burden. It's becoming more hard work. Now the next card we get here is the Moon card. You're kind of confused about what you want to do. The path is not clear for you, Pisces, definitely not. I do feel like you are trying to you're trying to come to your senses with something here, but it's just like not happening. with the Moon card. Now we're going to clarify with the Everyday Witch Tarot deck and see what's going on here. So tell me about this Ten of Wands. What's going on with the Ten of Wands? So there might be a lot on your plate for the 3rd week of June. What's going on? Yeah, Three of Swords. Ooh. There could be heartbreak or a break in a relationship, Pisces, for the 3rd week of June. You might be heartbroken, or you might be breaking someone's heart here, where it's like maybe there's a celebration, or maybe there's a partnership that started, but it's not built on sturdy foundation. The Four of Wands, remember, like, even though it's like a partnership or something, it's not built on sturdy foundation. It's all about making it work. And I feel like you're taking those Four Wands and you're just kind of like, I'm done with this. Like, let's make some fire out of this wood. I don't know. It's just like, what is it about this relationship for Pisces that it's just not, I don't feel like it's worth it, or the struggle is not worth it. What's the Two of Cups about? So we get the Four of Swords. You're just wanting to relax. You're just wanting to like be in your space. And then we get the Eight of Cups in reverse. Something about a return or starting to walk away from something. Or it could be that someone is trying to return, or, you know, but there was a return to emotions here. So I feel like you return to this person, or there's something about a stop and go thing. You might want to look at, I think it was Cancer's reading. There's something about a stop and go. So you might be dealing with a Cancer, you might not, but I feel like this is kind of draining you because you're like, I don't know what to do. Why is the Moon card here for Pisces? Why are you so confused? Why is the Moon card here? We get the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. A lot of attraction. There's some attraction here, but there's someone who's very cold, very stoic. I feel like that could be you. Could be not a Capricorn. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here who has communicated something to you, and it's making you feel a little bit like out in the cold. Like, okay, well, you're not up for a relationship, so neither am I. King of Wands. There's someone here who's attracted to this Queen of Swords, which is interesting. So I think you're confused, or you're like attracted to something else that's not even in your reach with the Queen of Swords, or it could be vice versa. Maybe you're telling someone who, you know, you might be attracted to this person, but it's kind of like that can't be all there is here. There has to be more, right? So for the last week of June, what do we have? We have this Judgment. Is it Judgment? I think it's Judgment. Yeah, we have Judgment here, Pisces. So Judgment is here, and you're definitely feeling like, okay, yeah, so we have Judgment here. And I feel like you are resurrecting something, or you're reviewing like where you went wrong, what happened in a certain situation, maybe reviewing the past. Maybe there is a resurrection of something. Could be with someone that left you out in the cold, or maybe you left out in the cold. We have that there. And then we get the Nine of Wands, being fearful of what's to come, but also being a warrior, right? Being that person who's trying to guard themselves, trying to guard protect what's theirs. Maybe you have kids, for some of you. You're trying to protect something here from happening again. Then we get the Sun card. A lot of truth coming out for the 4th week of June, Pisces. I do feel like you are going to be looking at something, and although you're afraid to expose something, you're definitely going to speak up about it, because it's just not fair. I feel like you don't want something to repeat itself. We get the Queen of Wands. Very attractive woman. I don't know if this is you. I don't think this is you. There's a fire energy around you, Pisces. There could be someone who loves the attention. You might be exposing this person or telling them how it is. Like telling them their truth. This could be a drama queen too. Now, I don't know if this is you. This could be you, Pisces. It could be that you are coming into your power, being more outspoken, taking care of business, trying to come into what you want to do, being more creative, maybe focusing on your image. And then we have the Empress, which is another card about nurturing something, right? Nurturing yourself. Maybe there's pregnancy. There doesn't have to be pregnancy, but there could be children involved. Again, Pisces. We're getting that energy of, you know, nurturing, being a nurturer. Maybe you're nurturing a Queen of Wands, or maybe it's vice versa. You are pairing up with a Queen of Wands, but there's some truth here. What is this truth about? What's the Sun card about? So we get the Seven of Pentacles. Could be about money or something, like rewards coming in or rewards that haven't come in yet. And we have the Page of Wands, which is messages. There could be a messenger here regarding finances or something that's coming in. And you're probably communicating this to a Queen of Wands. And what you're going to do with this money or whatever it is, it could be an asset, it could be a car, it could be a home. It could be your body, your physical health too. There's something here that you're offering. I feel this Queen of Wands. If you're the Queen of Wands, and I feel like you are still offering or you're receiving something. So choose who you are. If you are taking care of someone or you are in this nurturing energy, you are giving something to someone. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. Yeah. Nine of Wands, there is fear here, but you're scared of something happening again. What is this Judgment? Why is Pisces afraid? Look at the King of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, or it could be a man who was like head of household. Maybe they were in charge of things and in charge of stability, and you know, it could be big money as well. And the Knight of Wands, chasing something, chasing big money or chasing luxuries, chasing assets here. So I do feel like you are afraid of losing that, maybe losing that stability again. And there's this fear, but it's helping you move over to become a Queen of Wands or an Empress. And you are pairing up with someone who is very maternal. Again, choose who you are, because sometimes it could be vice versa. I don't like to be like, oh yeah, you're the Queen of Wands, definitely, unless I really feel it, but it could be either way in this reading. All right, so it might be a maternal figure that you are pairing with. It could be your own mother or someone who has a child or is expecting, and you're trying to pair up with this person. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you did enjoy or resonate, please give a like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you didn't, please check your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.